Hey guys, this is Logan Creed here. Just want to give you a quick little update. I'm over here leaving the Jackson Medical Mall. Just saw Dr. Kamar, and he said the way everything's healing, it looks great. And gave me another prescription for rehab for a couple of more months. Not sure exactly on the number, probably about 4, maybe 3, somewhere in there. They just put me on power walking, so I'm not quite to a jog, like I'm one step away from it. But I'm happy as hell about this. Everything looks great. I was nervous as a son of a bitch because I've been having problems with the right side of my knee, and when I talked to him about it, he finally made me understand, like, they didn't do anything to my meniscus. My meniscus healed itself. So that's why it's still got a popping sensation to it. So I'm just gonna bust my ass like I've been doing. I mean, gotta go to rehab twice a week, rehab at home, get my bike, do the power running on the stairs. Just a lot of hard work, man. Nothing easy about rehab. Anybody ever says rehab's easy, they're full of crap, or that just means they basically aren't doing their damn exercises. Which they basically have told me as one of the #1 problems with rehab is they'll come there and want to do them, and they can't hardly do them because they're hurting, because they're not doing them at home. So if you don't do them at home, trying to do them 2 days a week or 1 day a week in some cases isn't going to work, because you're not doing them at the house. You're not healing yourself. I take 30 minutes out of a day, sometimes an hour, because I have a light day and a heavy day on rehab. And it's basically like any time you work out. You don't work the same body part over and over. Your arms, your neck, your back, your legs. It's all daily routine. If you do the same thing over and over and over and over, it becomes repetitive and your body gets used to it. Basically, you're not getting a challenge out of yourself. You're not pushing your body. So basically, that's what I have to do. One day is light. It barely lasts 15 minutes. The other day, it depends on how hard I want to push myself. Some days I do 30. Some days I do an hour. It just depends, because I do work. I do have a job where I stand on my feet all day long cooking, and it's hot and I get tired. So some nights I come home and I don't want to do it, but I force myself. I'll find me something on my telephone here, and I'll sit on the bike and listen to it. I don't even do it by time. Like, I'll pick a 15 to 30 minute bike ride, just something to listen to, take my mind off of it. That way I don't think about the bike ride. That way it's just me, I'm just doing it, I'm listening, and my mind's focused on something else. And before I know it, hell, that 15 to 30 minutes is just gone, man. I mean, you don't even realize you did it. You're like, that was it. So, but Dr. Kamar, he grabbed me, he turned me, pulled me, yanked me. Let's just say my knee don't feel exactly great right now, but I want to wish Jeremy Awesome, or the nightmare known as Jeremiah, good luck on his, because after the other night I watched him wrestle a match, and he was basically on one leg. He was like on a leg and a quarter. That's what he was basically on. And I just saw here a while ago, right before the doctor come in the room, my phone dinged, and it was my uncle. Well, I got rid of that, and I turned on just Facebook, and it was a picture of a syringe, so I'm assuming they were fixing to yank fluid out of Jeremy's knee. Yeah, God bless him, and I hope he's cool, because I done been there, and that hurt almost as bad as the incident. Seriously, like, I wanted to grab the nurse and power slam her. Man, it hurt so bad. So I wish him all the luck in the world. God willing, he'll be cool, and he'll be back before you know it, terrorizing little children and basically being undefeated. But while I'm at it, I want to go ahead and throw out Dark Fury a big congratulations. I know he's working his butt off, and he trains hard. One of the hardest training guys I know. And God bless him and his family, and I'm sure proud of him. And now being the champ's a whole nother thing than just being the wrestler. So now you gotta stand out. But anyway, I just want to say thank you guys, and for all the support, everybody that likes or comments on any time I say something about Rehab. I appreciate it. Y'all don't really know how much I appreciate it. Let you know people care, because sometimes you wonder, like, do they give a damn? But just a simple push of a like button or a simple comment to get better quick or something like that, it matters, man. It does. The other night it was kind of weird. It was me, Jeremy, and Shaky all standing at the top of the Hideaway Club, and all of us are over there with jacked up knees. Like Shaky's got a torn ACL, I got a restructured knee, and Jeremy had literally just torn his, whatever, I don't know what it is yet, like 30 minutes before I got there. So it was kind of like Club Gimpy. But I think we'll all be back, and we'll all be better than we were. We're all getting a little bit older, and all got a little wear and tear to our bodies. I've been doing this stuff damn near 16 years. So, you know, it comes with the territory. Injuries happen. That's what the doctor was saying a while ago. He's like, well, you know, it's always a risk. I was like, brother, it's been a risk since the day I got into it. I know what was coming. I never had one this bad, and I never expected anything this bad to happen. But I promise you this, I'm kind of like what Jeremy said. He said when I come back, I'll probably just be a brawler. I won't hit the top rope because it's unnecessary, man. And while I'm thinking about that, let me just go ahead and throw this out there real quick. In wrestling, there are moments you want to do something. Like, that was me. Like, that night this happened, it was a great crowd. It was loud as a son of a gun. We were having a good match. Everybody was diving. Hell, everybody was diving. I think the only person that didn't dive was Jesse Dalton. And I was fixing to. Like, I was on the verge of fixing to dive off the top rope. And I ain't been on the top rope in, yeah, I bet 8 years, if not longer. And I just got that feeling, and I wanted to do it, and it was stupid. It was really an unnecessary thing to do because we were having a great match. It wasn't needed. I just did it because I'm like, well, hell, everybody else done did it. So it was kind of like, if somebody jumps off a bridge, are you going to do it? Well, I was fixing to do the bridge jump, and I fell my dumb ass off the bridge. So just because you think you need to do it doesn't mean you always need to do it. So kind of double check what you're thinking. Even before you do that jump, like, does this need to happen? So as a wrestler, always try to double think. I mean, I'm studying a lot of ground and pound stuff. I've always been a brawler anyway. A lot of more technical stuff I've been looking at, submission stuff. So when I come back, I'm not going to change a lot, but I got a lot of stuff I want to add to what I've been doing. To take away from the flying, which I never did any damn way, but I want to add to, since I guess I'm taking away something. I don't know if that makes sense. And I think Jeremy's going to kind of come back the same way. I think he wants to, you know, just be the powerhouse, the brawler, Cactus Jack, you know, Big Van Vader. Vader did a moonsault and didn't have to. It's always I never got that. I mean, so that night after I did it, I'm like, why the hell did I go to the top rope? I cussed myself out. I'm still cussing myself out almost a year later. But anyway, just think your moves through, because sometimes something just isn't necessary. But thank you guys, and God bless y'all. Y'all have a good one. Logan Creed out.